Howdy fellas, virgin-sized YouTuber here. In the previous video, I had you guys vote for the gameplay, and Connect 4 won, so me and my friend Skyknight Bubba Gaming played Connect 4, which sounds like all fun and games, but trust me, it was more intense than any lightsaber battle in Star Wars. Also, thank God you didn't choose Speedrunners from Hell, because that game makes me as frustrated as a Ukrainian kid in Minecraft. Anyways, bros, today we're gonna be talking about everybody's favorite topic, animated story channels. Now, we're not talking about things like The Odd Ones Out or Jaden Animation. Those are perfectly fine. Instead, we're gonna be talking about Share My Story, which according to their About section is a platform that allows teenagers to have their stories animated and shared around the world, which usually leads to the stories either having extremely unlikable people or being so over the top that it has to be fake. Like, let's look at the video page. Need I say more?
I think we all know where my eyes were drawn to.
Also, for some unknown reason, they haven't uploaded in 5 months. Before you watch the video, you're gonna want to prepare yourself, because these are about as cancerous as my YouTube channel, or furry TikToks, but I edited it to have Nightcore All-Star in the background.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Anyways, the first video is called I Was Suspended for Cosplaying, so let's give it a watch.
Hey, I'm Patricia.
Yeah, we don't care.
And recently we had Spirit Week at our high school, which means we had to dress up to a certain theme like Pajama Day or Nerd Day. But I didn't participate. Why? I was just too lazy.
Yeah, I never wear anything either. That's probably because I forget about it.
But my English teacher, Mr. Snape, who had always hated me...
Yo, you see that, guys? He has red eyes. That must mean he's like evil or something.
...said, "Oh, Patricia, why don't you participate in Spirit Week? You're ruining the fun." Why was he picking on me again?
Yeah, I don't think a teacher would actually act like this. Like, whenever someone didn't participate in Spirit Week in my school, that just meant they didn't receive candy. Also, why is my voice high-pitched again? I don't like this. Yeah, fuck puberty.
But fine. I was willing to prove him wrong. I went to this shop where they sold very revealing costumes and cosplays. I chose a pirate costume, and it was so short, it was almost like a bikini.
I already know where this is going. They should have titled the video, I got suspended for going to school half naked. Also, most schools, you're not even allowed to wear bandanas there, so this is a huge dress code violation.
I came 5 minutes too late, like always. But when Mr. Snape saw me, he said, "What the hell?" I said, "Ugh, cadet, step aside." He responded, "Get out of my classroom, you're dressed like a whore."
I'm not sure why, but the fact she said, "Cadet, step aside," it just made me cringe. I don't know why. Also, I doubt a teacher would actually say that, but if he did, he's spitting some straight facts.
He told me again, "Get out." And I responded, "Nope." Then he said, "Fine, you are suspended for the rest of the week." And I responded, "Sounds great, then I don't have to come to your boring classes anymore." I acted cool, but actually, I was shocked.
This bitch gives me ex-girlfriend vibes. Just the way she said nope, and that she's just so stubborn, and she just treats anything someone dislikes as like a good thing, despite the fact she's so afraid inside. Duh. I don't like people like this. And this is probably coming from the second incarnation of Hitler. Let that sink in.
But Kaiser, she's a woman. You can't criticize her.
Fuck you.
But now I was suspended, and I didn't even know what that meant.
Yeah, I think everyone knows what suspended means.
I ended up calling up my dad and told him what Mr. Snape had done to me. My father always has a hot temper, so he got angry and said he'd come over right now. I thought he would support me, but when he saw me, he freaked out and screamed, "What are you wearing?"
I hope this dad becomes a professional thought slayer. We need more people like him. And he needs to be paid a lot of money. I know I know some people I could have him used on.
You look like you were working for a pimp. Thanks, Dad.
I want to sell this woman into the Somalian human trafficking business.
But I went to my principal and told him how Mr. Snape had put harder questions on my made-up exam. He said, yeah, this isn't the first time he's done that. And then he said, you'll get one more chance. But this time, I studied a lot, and somehow managed to get a C- on my exam. I guess that next time, I'll simply not get into any stupid fights with any of my immature teachers.
Immature teachers? Bitch, are you retarded? Yeah, let's give this guy a few minutes to calm down quick. Listen, you're the immature one. You're the one who only answers with thank you, or is just a completely stubborn bitch. So, go to your room and accept the fact you're a whore. Okay, let's hope the next video pisses me off less. Yup, I actually got pissed off by an animated story thing that's most likely fake. Only on the Kaisersaurus channel, everyone. Only on the Kaisersaurus channel. The worst commentary channel ever conceived. But seriously, I'm not sure why I'm so pissed. I think it's just flashbacks of what happened in November of 19. Okay, let's see. I gave birth in prison at age 16, my dad's a cannibal, I lost my face. Ah yes, a snake bit off my penis. Let's watch this masterpiece.
Hey, I'm Benjamin, and even though I'm only 21 years old, I already know that I will stay a virgin for the rest of my life.
Me too, buddy, me too.
Let me explain you why. A few years ago, I went on vacation to Thailand. When I decided to go to toilet. So I sat down on the toilet with my headphones on, listening to music. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. When I suddenly felt something pulling on my cucumber.
I bet it was his hand pulling on it. And don't call it your cucumber, that's just awkward.
My first reflex was to jump up and look down. I saw a big, long snake that had sunk its teeth into my cucumber.
That's fucking hot.
I started screaming and ran out of the toilet, with the snake still holding on to my cucumber. When I saw my mom, I screamed, "Ah!"
You just gotta love how his mom is smiling while a snake is biting his bean.
But my mom just started screaming too and didn't help at all.
Ah, that makes more sense.
So, in the end, I tried to pull the snake's mouth open, but this made the snake bite down even harder. And that's when it happened.
Okay, I know this is probably fake, and they substituted it with a cucumber, but I literally flinched watching this part.
Meanwhile, I found a taxi to get to a hospital, but the driver kept arguing how my blood was ruining his seats. I got so angry, I used my left arm to pull him out of his own taxi.
Ooh, you committed a crime, I'm telling on you.
Hand. I had never driven a car before, but it wasn't that complicated. And after 20 minutes of driving, I had found a hospital. However, the doctors told me that I would never be able to make love to a woman again. And to make things worse, there were several TV crews outside my hospital room, trying to interview the boy that had lost his cucumber. I mean, seriously? Do you think I want to tell the whole world that my cucumber was bitten off by a snake while sitting on a toilet?
Bruh, you're literally telling the whole world right now.
After she had calmed down, I asked her if she was okay with the fact that I would never be able to make love with her. At least not in the conventional way. Luckily, she said she didn't mind. But the next day, when I asked her to go out, she said she was busy. And afterwards, she completely stopped responding to my messages. I have to tell you, it hurts to be rejected because of your body.
Don't worry, I look like this image, so I know what it's like being rejected for my body.
It took me 5 dates with her to work up the courage to tell her about my condition. And luckily, she wasn't creeped out or anything. I mean, she giggled a bit, but I can deal with that. And since meeting her, I realized that even though I lost my cucumber...
Just say penis. It's literally in the title, so it's fine. Say it with me. Penis. Well, kids, this story may be completely fake, but we can take away a moral from the story. That moral being...
Cock and ball torture from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia.
Anyways, my brethren, as of recording this video, I'm at 150 subscribers, which is pretty epic to me. Thank you guys for that. I heavily appreciate it. Sorry I don't have like a special video for this milestone, but I can't really think of anything to do, so yeah, huge thanks to all of you bros for sticking around on this channel. Now guys, if you don't leave a like or subscribe, well, take it away, animated character.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification, or your floor will turn into quicksand. Seriously, I've seen it happen.
You hear that, kids? Your house floor will turn to quicksand. And on top of that, if you do like and subscribe, I will send each and every one of you a Minecraft cock and ball torture chair. So yeah, praise Shrek and peace.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.